here on the show. We've got Blake and Nate James all singing together. We've got all the mics here, and we've got your lovely pianist again. Thank you, Mr. Martin Riley. And you've been rehearsing. You didn't know that I was going to throw this at you.
No, we received this about 60 seconds ago.
Okay.
The word rehearsing very loosely.
Oh, and in a moment, Stefan Gates is going to come in as well with a pile of something for us all to eat. So anyway, gentlemen, what are you going to sing?
We're going to sing Let It Be by the Beatles. This could be, certainly a world exclusive. It may be the last time as well. So.
This is a world exclusive. This is fantastic. Blake and Nate James with the lovely pianist Martin singing Let It Be. Take it away, guys.
Like the intro.
I'm so excited.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see, and there will be an answer, let it be. Sing with us, London. Well, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Guys, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. And now, don't go. You're not allowed to go anywhere. Because
I love the fact we've got Soul with Nate with us now. This could be a
this, do you know, can I actually
Nate
tell you,
brings Soul to the party.
that was just, it really sounded fantastic. Honestly.
Forget the voice. It's going to be the Nate and Blake talk.
Should we do it?
And it works. I think you should do something.
Record it as a single, just for you.
But you know why it works? Because you're crossing over two genres and two worlds, and actually they sit really, really brilliantly together.
We did blend quite well there, boys.
It really did.
That was quite nice. I was like, it's actually quite sweet.
We came up and watched Nate through the glass, and I didn't even realise Nate was live. I thought it was, pre-recorded something. It's awesome voice. That's cool.
He is brilliant. Now, you're not going anywhere because we've now got Stefan Gates, who's behind you. Stefan, step into the mic. Hello. I love it. Stefan Gates, welcome again. TV chef, TV journalist, television presenter, writer, and man who always brings strange food.
But rubbish at singing.
You sort of wanted to join in.
Yeah. I have got food. Exactly.
Well, every Saturday we have our cook-along, and Stefan was the guy that invented this, really, because he was on our very first show, and he's a very dear friend of this station and of mine. I adore the man. But last time, Tim Vine was in, and you brought in ants eggs. And Tim Vine tried an ants egg. Do you have something strange, weird and wonderful for the guys to try? You do? Okay, go on, tell us what it is, Stefan.
Well,
take it away,
you can't
Stefan.
actually eat these ones because...
What have you got?
Well, on the box, if you read it very closely, it says urgent live biological material. These are...
They're all looking over your shoulder. What? What is it?
Actually, it says leave on doorstep.
They're alive.
They're moving.
These are banded crickets.
I knew you were going to bring crickets in. I said on Robert Elm's show.
I say earlier on,
Yes.
it's all been kicking off in the cricket world this week. Yeah, not just in New Zealand.
Just for the listeners, for a visual, it's a bit like Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, like one of the challenges in the box.
There's a bunch of crickets on an egg box.
Are they
And what I thought is, if we open the box under the table and just saw what happened, then we could have you just squealing through the rest of the show.
No, because I don't mind them, but I'm not going to eat one. So
These are just to show you, actually.
But this is the big thing, isn't it? Everyone's saying that this is the future.
That's right. Well, there was a big food and agricultural organisation report this week saying, "Come on, everyone, eat insects," because it's been sort of rolling for a little while. And I've made a documentary about insect eating, and it's kind of my world. But everyone sort of says, "Yeah, you're a freak," and nobody really does it. But now there seems to be some really sort of high-level backing for it. So I brought these in just to show you what they're like when they're alive.
Well, let me have a look then as well.
These are particularly kind of squeamish.
What do they taste like when you eat them?
Well, if you deep fry them, they can sing, but they can't eat them. They taste. If you deep fry them, they are really, really beefy. Really strong beefy flavour. They've got very high protein because they're very good for you.
I was say, are they?
Weird. I was fine, and then suddenly I feel itchy.
Yeah, it's a bit like that actually.
Are they nutritional? Like seriously,
really good. They're over 50% protein, and they grow on sort of wheat chaff, which is a waste material from making bread. So
down to the gym rather than the protein shake, just shake some crickets and
shake some crickets
and get on with it. Yeah,
chop them down.
Nice.
Yes,
I am actually going to try and tweet a picture of these things so everybody can see.
I thought you said trying to eat one up.
No. If anybody wants to, it's at Gaby Roslin. If you want to follow me, you can see the picture of that and all the boys singing and everything. But Stefan, you are going to do our Saturday cook along.
I'm actually
and what are you going to cook?
Nice
all right, don't tell us, but tell us the ingredients, please, for everybody at home.
Okay, so what you need to get is a big bundle of spinach. That's what it's all about. I've been down the allotment all this week. It's all kicking off down the allotment.
Have you got an allotment?
Yeah, it's right by the old Arsenal Stadium. It's really lovely.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, but it's really lovely. These aren't from the allotment, sadly, because everything's a bit behind. So these are from my local grocers. But mainly it's about spinach and then just lots of vegetables.
Okay, so talk us through the vegetables.
You've got here. I've got just a range of whatever was in the fridge. So I've got some lovely asparagus, English asparagus just out now. Some fennel, some beautiful radishes.
May I stop you? Fennel is something I'm slightly scared of because it sort of. Do you all like fennel?
It's kind of
you love it. Yes, it is.
Ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Roasted fennel, I absolutely love it.
It's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your beef with the fennel?
No. It's just I get slightly worried about cooking with it because I think it can overpower a taste.
But the vegetable itself is very gentle compared to the fronds at the end. So these little bits, these little sort of fluffy bits at the end, that's got the more powerful fennel flavour. Whereas the bulk of it is much more gentle.
Very good for your stomach.
Very good for the stomach.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
Radishes make you. Don't they?
Not me, but you tell us all about it.
No. I like a radish.
Not with me. Jerusalem artichokes are what really get me going. I get so farty. And
apologies for that word, but the kids will love that word. But I have to apologise, of course. Yes, I know.
And the other big deal here is the spinach and the Gruyere cheese. This is what it's all about today. Bit of Gruyere cheese. You can use cheddar for what I'm going to cook.
I can't imagine what you're going to do with all the vegetables and the cheese.
It's a tricky one.
I'm worried about the crickets.
There's something going on there. Yeah, the crickets might just be a topping at the end.
Oh no. Okay, so talk us through. Everybody who's writing down all the ingredients, talk us through the ingredients again.
Is a big old bundle of spinach, preferably with the stalks on, not that sort of little baby spinach they use in salads. This is good old gutsy vegetable spinach. A lump of Gruyere or cheddar would do, and then a range of vegetables, which are pretty root vegetables, or anything you got in the fridge. So something nice and crunchy like fennel or asparagus, some carrots, cauliflower. I've got some potatoes here and some radish.
And also, point out, which you're also is a big thing of yours. You say that is not an expensive meal you're about to make.
Do you know it's really cheap? The Gruyere, the cheese is the most expensive thing in it. The asparagus is cheap now because it's in season. So no, this is one of those meals that's really simple, but it's a bit spectacular. It's from my extraordinary cookbook, and it's about that.
I love your cookbook.
It's quite good.
I did throw it at you when you first gave it to me because there was something in it that made me feel sick, which was roasted rat. Yes, guys, there is in recipe, so I threw it at him. But Stefan, you'll be back in about half an hour's time, and we're all going to taste it. All of the guys will be here for the next hour. Please go nowhere. Anybody that's listening to this show, there's going to be more live music. There are going to be more cricket, and Russell Grant will be here as well, singing a Judy Garland track. Who needs anything else in their life apart from the latest travel, of course? Here.